as of today, like right now, as of 1 a.m. over there, 9 days until the show. So I'm gonna do my best to document everything leading up to that. My first time ever, and clearly it's you know, it's a little out there to be going international for a first show ever, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna do it again. So I was like, this is gonna be pretty cool. We'll make it a big old event. It'll be like it'll be like travel competition and then travel for fun afterwards. So that's the plan, guys. Try to take you along, try to document, do my best. So I'm gonna go to the gym. Last workout in the US. Going in.
Okay, 20 hours later. 20 hours later, we made it to Taiwan, and we're waiting for the last bag. And I can see her coming around the mountain right there. Now, hey, this. Oh boy. So we're here. However, that ride was anything but easy. Not anyone else's fault but my own. You can see the death face slowly coming in, and I'm not even doing anything special. I'm just definitely depleted. But I don't know if that has to do with anything, because basically I was car sick on the way to the Houston airport, and then on the airplane from Houston to LA, I was about to hurl. I don't know if I've ever been that close to hurling in my life on a plane. Like, I tried very hard. At the very end, it was trying to come up, and I hadn't even eaten anything. And then as soon as I got into the LA airport, like as soon as I got in there, I just sat on the ground because yeah, I did not feel good. And after a while I was like, okay, I have to make it to my connecting gate, which turned out to be like a 20-minute walk. It's kind of a decent cardio, you know, but especially when you're carrying your bag or whatever. And like halfway on the walk, I had to just lay down on the floor for like a good 10 minutes because I was still so nauseous. Anyways, then I went on Google and I searched up motion sickness medicine. One of the places happened to have it, and I grabbed it right before boarding. Popped one of those in, but it didn't, like, I don't know, it didn't kick in until like 4 hours later. It wasn't until like 4 or 5 hours into the plane ride where I like drooled on myself a little bit that finally I felt a little better. But we're here, so now it's time to, my pickup has arrived already, so we're gonna go see him. First things first, we need to extract some money out of this machine. Probably a little vault breaker, just kidding. I got almost 10 Ks right here. David! Long time no see. How long has it been? Like 2017 or something, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
16. Holy crap.
Yeah, 16. Probably.
She's 16?
I think so.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Holy crap, it's like 7 years.
Yeah, time
David,
flies,
I know.
You got to upgrade with your camera too.
Yeah, I know, seriously. David was my college roommate. Actually, if you watched the videos before, you would know, but we don't have many of those people still.
Yeah, you used to have the pink little camera.
I know, I lost it in Vegas.
You lost it?
Yeah, it sucks. So I bought a replacement, but it wasn't pink, it was orange. But now I have this, so it's like, I should probably be using this instead of trolling and using the other one.
It looks more professional.
Yeah, it's just a pain to take out and record, so sometimes I just don't, you know. It's really good for taking pictures and videos, so. Anyways, well, it's 6 a.m., so time for some, I don't know, the day to start. Feels basically like Houston over here. Very good. Also, we've encountered an interesting predicament already. I can understand a lot of what everyone's saying, but I can't respond. So then I'm just stuck there, frozen. I'm stunned. What do I say? Huh?
Practice your Chinese.
I know. It's so weird. Look at the views. The views. Oh, now we're getting blinded. Taiwan with David. Where are we? Look at this.
7 a.m.
I know, I can't believe it's so early and we're actually awake. Well, let's go. Wait, so is this like an apartment or a house, or what is it? What do you call it?
I'll say apartment.
Apartment, okay. So Dave was telling me something very interesting. He's saying over here they kind of rent out different floors of apartments or something, or like you can own different floors of apartments, right? Yes, one of those wheels is broken, unfortunately. Oh, it's right here?
Yeah.
Oh shoot! Wow. Oh my gosh! It's like one of those like.
Well, we don't have elevators, so
like hiding something secret with that big metal door. So, as we always do when we go traveling around, we're doing the first thing that everyone does: grocery shopping, baby. Let's go. Wait, what are we getting exactly? Okay, cool. Alright, let's see what the local grocery store is looking like over here. We went to that place in Seattle, and it turned out to just be another Kroger under a different name. I can't believe it. 14 hours sitting on a plane. Lower back just getting sore as shiz. My glutes are getting sore. It's weird. The seats, they're like formed to where you can't actually like sit perfectly in them. It's like your lower back's always off the pad. That's how I feel anyways. Look at that. It's racial. They never have that black chickens in America. Yeah, we're trying to get some stuff, but it seems that Taiwan doesn't have a lot of the things that I cook with. Not surprising, so we're gonna have to change up the diet a little bit. So I'm not gonna eat just boring ass chicken breast with nothing on it. That's freaking weird. Alright, so we are here in the humble abode, which I'll show around in a bit, but this looks like it might be take a little getting used to, just because at the grocery store they didn't have a lot of the things that I use in my prep food, which is not a big thing, not a big deal, because it's just like flavor stuff to make, you know, boring prep food, i.e. chicken breast, taste better. The chicken breast by itself is not the tastiest, you know. I could just suck it up and just eat it, but I don't know, that's kind of extremely boring. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do for that, especially with the sauces and stuff. There's sodium in it, and I'd rather just like put my own salt on my food. But we're gonna have to figure that out. We just went grocery shopping, bought like some chicken, tilapia, because I can make tilapia, I guess, and rice and stuff. But yeah, we're just here. This is let me show you the living room here. This is a living room. This is an old-fashioned style compared to David's floor, but not bad. He did a lot to prepare for my coming, which is very nice of him. So we're gonna just do our best to get ready. So we have 8 days until the show, I believe, as of today. So yeah, the plan is to kind of, not today, but probably in like 2 days or so, start tapering down the training intensity, just so my body doesn't feel fatigued. Oh, but we just went to some place called Q Burger so David could have some breakfast because he was hungry. So I decided to, since we've already burned some calories off for the day, and I'm actually very behind from the flight because I just didn't eat basically for a whole day. We got one of these, look at this, pretty cute. Q Burger classic milk tea. Q Burger's signature milk tea. Look, a milk tea like this is 80 cents. Like, this is, the volume in here is definitely as much as a small milk tea from a lot of the places we get in America. So, you know, I'm not expecting to be a best because it's just a Q Burger. It's not actual a milk tea spot. We'll be visiting some of those. But every time, like, it's really just, these are doable to fit in because you just get like no sugar or get 30% sugar. And then, hold on, you just get no sugar or 30% sugar. And basically it's just like a little carb drink, which is, that's fine, you know, as long as you burn off the energy later. So I'm gonna taste this, see what it tastes like. Q Burger, a milk tea, going in. Yeah, you can taste that, this is pretty good. You can taste that it's just very low sugar, like very low sugar in here. But I think that in Taiwan, they already start with a lot less sugar than we're used to in the States. You know, in the States, our drinks are a lot sweeter than that. Like, yes, sir. Ah. All right, we're about to cook up this 13 spice chicken. Pretty good macros on this. 1 gram of fat, 11.5 grams of protein per serving, 2 servings each. So this is like 44 grams of protein right here. We're gonna see how this turns out. And here it is. Doing pretty good. Very macro friendly, might I add. Let's see what David's got. All right, David, bust it out. Let's see what you got.
I forgot today's Mid-Autumn Festival, so like all the restaurants are closed.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So what's open?
convenience store.
What is everyone doing? Like that's a classic Family Mart.
Yeah, and then some.
Yeah, I used to always eat those. You know, because it's like easy protein.
Yeah.
Like really good source of protein. But this is not in Japan. What's this?
Cold noodle.
Oh, that's pretty good. Ooh. Okay, so that was very delicious. I'm not sure if it was good because they're using like smaller Taiwanese chickens, because I could see that the chicken breast was a lot smaller than it is in the US, where they're probably juicing or pumping up the chicken somehow. But because that chicken breast was very juicy, which is not like the ones that I'm typically getting in the US, you know, the cheaper ones. But that was crazy. So that was very good. I'm about to go to the gym now. Today is arms and abs, so nothing's crazy. Already at 1665 calories in a day. Not bad. And of course, you already know we brought the hostile subs with us to Taiwan to finish out this prep. Number one, baby. Except they checked every freaking hostile subs thing I had at the airport, so that was troublesome. And then they made me repack it myself. And also, what I found, or David bought this for me, green tea Listerine. Holy guacamole, this is going to be interesting. Fitness City. When you feel like quitting, think about why you started. Yep. Alright, let's go. Training time. Wait, I don't know how to open this thing. Oh, man. Oh. How'd you hear it this time? You heard? Oh, it's directly in. I thought it was leading into it like mine. All right, well, I'm ready.
Okay.
Arms and abs. David's joining me for a good old arms and abs session, right? Oh, hey.
Hey.
It's just in here? Because there's like a freaking 3-minute walk from your place.
It's very convenient.
Yeah. I wonder what they got here. Wonder what kind of stuff they have. So David said there's a local one. There are a couple of gyms that I want to check out here just for funsies, but since it's just arms and abs, like it doesn't really take any equipment anyways. We're like, all right, we can just come here, and it's so close, and it's next to a church, so you can pray for the gains.
The owner is here.
Huh?
There's an owner picture.
Oh shit! Really? Is it really?
Yeah, that's the owner.
Wow. Oh,
He doesn't look like that now.
It's legit, yeah, but still, he used to look like that. Okay, gonna do a quick little voiceover because there's like really loud, sappy Chinese love songs playing in the gym. That was a little strange, but anyways, that concludes day 1 in Taiwan. And yes, it was actually a full day, a very long day. You know, that 14-hour flight, but in total was about 20-hour travel time. Then arriving in Taiwan at like 6 a.m., going through a full day training and everything, getting adjusted to everything. Very action-packed day, and more to come. So I learned something today, is that the Mid-Autumn Festival, where in America they like use it for capitalism and hold all these festivals and sell a bunch of stuff, is actually more like Thanksgiving, you know? It's almost like Thanksgiving over here, where they're like with their family, and all the restaurants are closed. Except for a select few that David's family ordered takeout from. I'm over here cooking at David's parents' house, trying to get a bowl, and what do I find? Every Asian family has got the bowl with the ring on it. Ho-ho, second meal. Spoiled myself with that king oyster mushrooms. Ooh.